Hey YouTubies, it's Jenny. It is September 28th, 2009. As most of you may know, I went away on vacation on the 24th down the shore to Wildwood. We actually stayed at this really cute house in the villas. And we had a good time with Irish weekend, so, you know, I had all my green on. Obviously I couldn't drink this weekend, but whatever. I still had fun. Yeah, it was pretty cool. You know, we went to the festival Friday, and then Saturday we went to the boardwalk to look at the antique car show, and then we were on the boardwalk for just a little bit. We did the tram car back and forth. Anybody who lives in Jersey or went to Wildwood or lives in Philly, goes to Jersey all the time, you know what the tram car is. And if it's not, look it up on YouTube. Yeah, we had a pretty good time. It was just me, Rob, and my mom, and we didn't like go crazy or anything, but we just had a good time, just getting away from the city. I mean, you get bored being in Philly all the time. A couple of things I wanted to talk about. Okay, most of you know, last Tuesday I had a case of dumping syndrome, and it was not pleasant in the least bit. I had went out to eat, and I had an omelet. I had like 2 pieces of an omelet, and I got sick, and like I was like, I thought I was gonna die, right? Well, going down the shore, like, you don't really want to cook and stuff, and I took like my own like food, but I didn't eat any of it. And it's like my mom and Rob once go out to eat all the time, so of course I had to go. So, we stopped on the way down there. We stopped at this diner, and I had this salad, and like, all I asked was for a little small side salad, and they come out with this big ass like salad, right? I took 3/4 of it, if not more, home, and of course I didn't eat it because it was all gross the next day, so it was like a total waste of money. Friday, we went to the Irish festival, and I didn't eat anything, but oh my gosh, I was like almost in tears because of how good the food smelled. Like, they had like this barbecue pit going and all these ribs. Oh my gosh, it was so awesome. I wanted one so bad. I could not have anything. I was so mad. Let's see. Saturday we went on the boardwalk, and anybody who goes to Wildwood knows Sam's Pizza is like the best pizza ever. Okay? You gotta do Sam's Pizza, curly fries, and then Laura's fudge, right? Well, obviously I couldn't have the Sam's Pizza this year, and I was like all disappointed because that was like a tradition for me. So we went to this place called Route 66, and I'm not telling this story to discourage people from going to this restaurant, but I got a tuna wrap, but I like just ate like the tuna part out of it. Like, I didn't eat the wrap. I got so sick. Like, I didn't throw up, but like it came out the other way. And it was just sucked so bad because like you're in a public restroom, you feel totally helpless. It was terrible. So that was that. So then like we stayed on the boardwalk for a little bit more, and then we left or whatever. One thing that I want to mention is walking on the boardwalk, or just even going to like a restaurant post-op. I'm looking at this menu, and I'm like, can't have this, can't have this, I cannot believe how much stuff is like fried. I couldn't believe it. Like, almost everything on the boardwalk is fried. It has sugar and it has fat in it, I was even trying to get like a water ice on the boardwalk, and they didn't have any sugar-free water ice. Go figure, right? I just couldn't believe it. I'm looking at any of the menus I looked at over the weekend. I just could not get over how much fried food there was, and like how much food I could not eat. And I was getting so like upset because like I kind of felt like I was a burden on everybody else, But then I was kind of like, frick it, you know what? I'm not allowed to have this for medical reasons. You guys shouldn't have it either. It's not healthy for you, But, to each their own. My eye itches. That's why I'm scratching it. yeah, it was like, it sucked because you go away on vacation. Vacations are all about eating all kinds of food and just, being spontaneous and whatnot, and it sucked because I'm sitting there and I had to so plan everything I did. But, I still had a good time. I weighed myself when I came home today. To my surprise, I am under 300 pounds officially. I am 299.2, which surprised me because on my thing from the hospital, it said, like, I could wean myself into, or whatever, like, gradually get myself into, like, crispy, like crackers or something like that. So I was like, well, you know what, let me try a pretzel. And we went to, not a soft pretzel, we went to our friend's house down the shore, and he had put out, like, a thing of pretzels, and I was like, let me try some. So I tried one, and I didn't get sick. And I felt fine. Like, I had a couple pretzels, and I was, like, totally fine, right? It took the edge off of being hungry, everything. So I got, like, a bag of pretzels, and that was awesome. Like, I would just have, like, one or two here, one or two there, and I was fine. So then I was like, let me try, like, nachos, because, like, Tostitos are good, and, like, yeah, they're a little bit fattening, but if you only have a couple, I don't see what the big deal is. And another thing I did, which, like I said, I lost weight, and it was kind of a surprise, is when you have nachos, what goes with it? Nacho cheese, right? So I got a thing of Tostitos cheese, and I read the label, like, there's, like, hardly any fat in it, there's no sugar, there's no this, no that. I mean, yeah, there's no protein in it and stuff, and it's really not good for me, but I only had a little bit, and I was fine. So I kind of cheated a little bit, but whatever. I still lost weight, so I'm happy. What are you gonna do? And that's all. I just wanted to, let everybody know that I'm back from my little vacay. And if anybody has any questions, feel free. I tried responding to people when I was away, but my iPhone, like, for whatever reason, like, I wasn't able to. And going on YouTube on an iPhone is, like, weird. I don't know. So that's it. That's like I say. So everybody have a nice day. Bye.